In this lesson, I'll take you through a step-by-step guide on how you can create a video in PowerPoint. If you have PowerPoint already downloaded on your laptop, make sure to open it. But if you are using the web version too, you can make sure that you log in as well. Now I have this slide. I created this slides using Copilot. So I used Copilot to generate these slides on positive affirmations. Now I want to make this slide into a video whereby I can edit and export it to anywhere or any platform. Over here, what you can do is that you navigate your mouse to slideshow and then you click on it. Okay, and then you go ahead and select record. You click on the drop down. From the drop down, you'll be prompted. You have two things that you can record your slide from the beginning, or if there's a particular slide that you might want to start recording from, you can go ahead and select that slide. But because I want to record from the beginning, I'll select my selection will be on slide 1. Then I go ahead to click on the drop down and select record from beginning. Now over here, I'm going to use my web camera. It's because it's dark, so you're not seeing the camera, but if you are following along, you're going to see your camera whereby you will be presenting and be talking at the same time. And then you have your notes. This is a note. Over here, you can pause your recording, and when you click on the video, the drop down here, you have your FaceTime turned on, and then you can blur your background if you are in a background that is not too appropriate. Okay, if you don't want to blur your background, you can uncheck that as well. And then with the microphone, you can use your MacBook Pro microphone, or you can use your laptop's microphone, and you can use your phone's microphone as well. And then you can use an external microphone. Okay, you then go ahead and select the type of microphone that you want to use. And then you go ahead to, this is a teleprompter view, but then you can select a presenter view to have the whole thing over here. Okay, so anyhow that you want it to look, you're going to have that. All right, if you, in case you want the teleprompter view, I'll go ahead and select it. But in case you want the presenter view, you select that as well, and then you have your note beneath this side. Okay, I have decided to go with the presenter view. So I would go ahead and then click on record, and I will be prompted. All right. So now I'll use this arrows, the back arrow and the forward arrow to present my slide. And then you can also use the back arrow and the forward arrow on your laptop to present your slide. So the first slide, we have understanding positive affirmations. Then I go on to the second slide where we talked about benefits of positive affirmations. And the next slide talks about crafting effective affirmations, how you can use present tense to frame affirmations positively, being specific and focus on your goals. All right. And then we have how you can incorporate affirmations daily, and then overcoming common challenges. Okay. Then we have success stories with affirmations, and we are done with our slide. When you are done with your slide, one thing that I forgot to mention is that you can write anything inside your slide. So assuming I want to, okay, I cannot go back to the slide because, so one thing you need to note is that the moment you start presenting, you cannot go back to the previous slide. So make sure to take your time and then do this. I'll go ahead and select any of the pens here and select the color of the pen I want to use, say red. I can just write anything here. Okay, you can just present anything here. So in case you are pointing out this particular cap, I can use the pen to point out the cap. See, this is the cap. All right, or you can use this pen to illustrate how this can be beneficial success stories. Or you can even circle anything at all that you want. So it depends on how you want your slide to be. All right, when you are done recording and everything, you click on stop, and then you have your video recorded for you. After you are done recording, you then navigate your mouse to the save as button. Okay, or you can simply use the keyboard shortcut Control plus Shift plus S, and then you can give the name for your file or your video. I'll say positive affirmations. I want this to be on my desktop, so I'll select desktop. Make sure to also change the file format. When I click on this drop down, I have PowerPoint show and it's going to be in PPSX. Okay, so make sure you choose this, then you click on save. After clicking on save, we'll go ahead and check our desktop, and then we have it here. So you double click to open your document. Right. When you open your video, this is how it's going to be. Over here beneath the video, you can see some commands that you can use. You have the back arrow, we have the forward arrow that you can use. Right. Okay. And then you can have captions in case you want captions. Affirmations. Let me mute this. Are done with us. Okay. So you want to have captions in case you want to have captions in your videos. Are going to use this. Okay, you double click, you click on the CC to have your captions, and you can also use the pen to make any edit or changes to your video before posting it to wherever you want to post it to. When you click on this three dot, okay, you have the option to visit your next slide, previous slide, or have the opportunity to go to a particular slide by title, and then you can also use the presenter view here as well. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment and I will respond to them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.